I'm going to show you how to install the exhaust on your Spree scooter. First off, you're going to want to take that floor panel off because it sticks out too far and it takes up too much space. You can leave the fan cover on, and then I have my bolts already on the exhaust manifold and started, and I've got this one backed off quite a bit. This one I backed off about halfway. And then what you're going to do is just going to try to get in around your fan. And then what you don't want to ever forget is you got to have that exhaust manifold metal gasket. So I'm just setting that on that little lip so it doesn't fall. Like that. Took a little doing this time. And then lining up my 2 bolts here. So your bolts up here, these are 10 millimeters. And I'm just going to tighten it by hand until I can get it snug and in the right, lined up in the right place. And then I'm going to go ahead and put these two. You got a tall one and a short one. Short one goes up top and the tall one goes in the bottom, these bolts. You can tell that because the frame that you're bolting into at the bottom is much thicker than at the top. So I'm just going to get those started. And then I'm just going to snug these up, and I'm not going to get them super tight. I'm not going to get anything super tight because I want to make sure that I got a good seal up here. So now there's not a lot of room in here. I use a little wrench. And I'm just going to tighten these up. And then the other one I'll get from the other side. Okay, now that both of those are nice and tight, then I'm going to crank down on the frame bolts. And you got one bolt in the back that's going to connect to your plastic fender, and that's it. That's how you install your exhaust on your Honda Spree.